Why motivation always fails. Let's be honest. Motivation shows up like a superhero and disappears like your paycheck. One minute you're ready to change your life, next minute you're watching videos about people who already did. So why does motivation always fail? Because motivation is lying to you. Motivation is a mood. Motivation feels powerful, but it's actually fragile. It depends on how much sleep you got, how stressed you are, whether life is cooperating today. Motivation isn't discipline. It's a temporary emotional high, and just like any high, it wears off. Your brain doesn't wake up every day thinking, how can we improve our future? It wakes up thinking, how can we survive today with the least effort possible? Your brain hates effort. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain hates effort more than it hates failure. Effort costs energy. Energy was once survival. So when motivation asks your brain to wake up early, work consistently, stay uncomfortable, your brain responds with, absolutely not. That's why motivation feels amazing in theory and exhausting in practice. Dopamine tricks you. Motivation is powered by dopamine, but dopamine doesn't reward progress. It rewards anticipation. That's why planning feels better than doing. Watching productivity videos feels productive. Thinking about success feels like success. Your brain already got the reward, so when it's time to work, your brain says, didn't we already do this? No, you just imagined it. Comfort always wins. Motivation asks you to suffer now for a reward later. Your brain says, later is suspicious. Comfort is immediate. Comfort is predictable. Comfort feels safe. That's why after a long day, your brain doesn't want growth. It wants scrolling, food, distraction. Motivation doesn't stand a chance against comfort. Why consistency feels impossible. Motivation works great until life happens. Stress, bad days, low energy, unexpected problems. Motivation doesn't survive chaos. That's why relying on motivation is like relying on good weather. Nice when it happens, useless when it doesn't. Your brain needs systems, not inspiration. Why you blame yourself. Here's the damage motivation causes. When it fails, you blame yourself. You think, I'm lazy, I lack discipline, something is wrong with me. But nothing is wrong with you. Your brain is doing what it evolved to do. Avoid effort, save energy, choose comfort. Motivation didn't fail because you're weak. It failed because it was never reliable. What actually works? Real change doesn't come from motivation. It comes from making habits smaller, removing friction, designing your environment. You don't need to feel ready. You need to make the right action the easiest one. Your brain follows convenience, not goals. Motivation isn't the engine. It's just the spark. And sparks don't build habits. Systems do. Once you stop waiting to feel motivated, life becomes a lot easier to change.